This sound is me snoring. I had never heard it before until I recorded it, but every person that has slept next to me has suffered through it. That sound has ruined countless relationships for me. Okay, maybe that wasn't the only problem, but it was a big one. According to the National Sleep Institute, more than 90 million Americans suffer from snoring. And that doesn't even include everyone sleeping next to them. I tried all your standard snoring remedies. Over-the-counter nose strips, buying my partner every earplug I could find. I even considered tying my hand to the bed so I wouldn't roll over and snore. But I just wound up spending more time on the couch. I had no idea how to fix this on my own. What I really needed was professional help.
My name is Dr. Jordan Stern. I am a ear, nose, and throat and sleep specialist and the founder and director of Blue Sleep.
Dr. Stern put me through a physical exam to see if there was anything about the shape of my tongue or throat that could be causing the problem. But what I really needed to know was what was happening when I slept. So he gave me a home sleep test. The kit included a little computer, a heart rate monitor, and a breathing monitor. I slept in my own bed with the monitor strapped right to me for 2 nights. Most sleep studies happen in a lab, and they measure a variety of different sleep disorders. But the tests can be really expensive, and the wait lists are usually really long. Dr. Stern only needed a few results, and mine were bad. When you sleep, your throat, tongue, and jaw all relax. This can narrow your throat's airway. Then when you breathe in, all the soft tissue around your throat vibrates, causing that awful snoring sound. But this could be a medical condition far worse than snoring. It could be obstructive sleep apnea, a condition that blocks the throat and literally stops you from breathing while you're asleep. When this happens, oxygen is cut off. The brain goes into a fight or flight mode and then wakes you up so that you can breathe again. I stopped breathing almost 30 times an hour. Sleep apnea can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, heart attack, glaucoma, diabetes, cancer, and behavioral problems. Not to mention, you just don't sleep well. One study illustrated that sleep apnea can cost the US up to $165 billion a year. And that's not just health costs to the patient. That's traffic accidents, workplace accidents, and productivity losses. The most common fix for sleep apnea is something called a CPAP machine. CPAP stands for Continuous Positive Airway Pressure. It forces air down your throat, keeping the airway open. There's a problem though. You have to wear this every night. Not exactly the sexiest thing. Don't get me wrong, this works, and it works really well. But studies have shown that over time, people just stop using it. And I get that. I don't want to sleep every night with this mask on, so I tried something different. It's a custom molded plastic that fits right on my teeth, kind of like a retainer. When I wear it, it slides my lower jaw forward and then opens up my airway. To make it, my mouth was 3D scanned, and then molds were made of my teeth. It has these different levels that slide my jaw forward bit by bit. It's not perfect, and it takes a little time to get used to. Every morning my jaw is a little sore because it's literally been out of place the entire night. I use this little mold of my natural bite to help the jaw get back into its normal place. But the improvements have been remarkable. It used to be that I wanted to take a nap every afternoon, but now I wake up feeling rested and I can make it throughout the whole day just going. After a few weeks of using the mouthpiece, I took another home sleep test to see what the results really were. The doctor went over the results with me over FaceTime. I didn't even need to go to his office. This chart shows all the snoring I had before the mouthpiece. All the different colors you're seeing are when I stopped breathing throughout the night. Now this chart over here shows a night with the mouthpiece. And as you can tell, it's working. Finally, I'm sleeping better, and so is the person next to me.